Welcome back to Witch Chat, the official Witch Hat Atelier podcast. I am your host, Lena Lemon.
That's Lena Lemon, and I'm your other host, Tim Liu. We are back to talk about Witch Hat Atelier, episode 3. Yeah. So, real quick, this is what went down. Coco's trial begins. We see her struggle, but she locks in, succeeds in her first trial. Big congratulations to Coco. And we meet the legendary Brushbuddy.
No way! You have
the official Brushbuddy.
Is it like an official Crunchyroll merch?
Yeah. So it's actually the volume 11 or I think 12, the Japanese version. They had a special edition, and I bought it for way overpriced.
I need to
on
put
eBay.
my own little Brushbuddy somewhere.
Everyone needs their own Brushbuddy. Yeah,
Oh, that is so
this
cute.
my little guy.
Oh my
This is my
gosh.
Brushbuddy.
Okay, he has to be in there every episode from now on.
Yeah, if you guys actually watch the other 2 episodes, the previous ones, they're in the background somewhere, so find them. Been hiding. Yeah, a little Easter egg for the fans. Yeah. So, without further ado,
Let's unlock the Atelier.
episode 3 starts. It's our quest starting. How did you like it, Lena?
The first intro was kind of cool. You get to see Qifrey a little bit in his element, right? He's going to that underwater
The magic
village.
like building the long staircase that he
And
just
it's
like
all
jumps
underwater,
down. Yeah.
which was really
Yeah,
cool.
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
just in general a big fan of underwater scenes, so it's neat to see that.
You did want to be a mermaid.
Let's not
That
bring
is-
that up, all right?
Yeah.
Yes, I did, and that might be tied to why I love underwater scenes. We get a little sneak peek at his friend Elira.
Yes,
We
yes,
don't really-
yes.
she's
Which
kind of
she
a
has a
mystery
cool.
still.
Yeah, she got a cool owl hair theme.
I feel like
hoot
she'll
hoot.
be more important, but I do like that character.
Yeah.
She seemed really cool.
And we seem to be getting a little bit of the Brimmed Caps, the witch that gave Coco in our first episode, her wand and book. I feel like we get a little bit more detail and like fleshing out of those. So, what do you think about these nefarious witches?
The brimmed caps.
Yeah.
I feel like I don't have enough information yet. I'm scared to just outright say they're evil because well, I mean they are. I guess they're doing dark magic. Okay, maybe they are evil.
Forbidden magic. Forbidden magic.
Sorry, forbidden magic.
Yeah.
And
Not
who
dark
forbade
magic.
it,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Like what made it forbidden? You know what they
That's
say.
what
you know
I'm
what they say.
saying.
The just are just the winners. You know what I mean? So maybe.
Oh.
Ooh. You know what I mean?
So you
Like,
don't
who
want to make
knows?
any kind of
I don't
accusations
want
right now.
to.
Yeah,
yes,
yeah,
exactly. I don't want to assume that they're just bad, right? Maybe. Who knows?
A little problematic, but the even from the first brimmed cap that we meet with the big eye, drip, kind of swag is kind of on point. The brim
Kind of drippy.
Yeah, unfortunately for Coco and the gang.
No. It's okay. There's so many other animes too where the villains or the bad guys kind of out swag the rest.
the lead guys.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know why they do that because we're supposed
Yeah.
to not like them, you know? But how can you not like them when they pull up looking like they're on the runway?
Yeah, what are we gonna do? So now we get a little bit of the start. We get a little Qifrey. We get the amazing opening again. Love the opening. And then we get to the consent of the crown test. Her first trial at I think it's called the Dada range.
Dada range.
Yeah. The little moss balls. I don't know if people have those little Marimo balls. Like
The what?
they're like little like moss balls that like people like to grow in like little aquariums. They're like
The
literally
terrariums, right?
Yeah, like the
Yeah,
terrariums, and
yeah.
there's like
Okay, I
these
know what you're talking
moss
about.
balls that a lot of people grow, and it's just them floating. Yeah.
Can I talk about something?
What?
So, you know how Qifrey is,
Mhm.
this is when he's still talking to Elira, and he's like, oh, I'm not going to send Coco off to do that yet because the season is bad. So apparently,
Yeah.
depending on the season, these moss balls have different heights, right? And
Yeah,
he was
yeah,
like,
elevation. Yeah.
Exactly. And he said right now is a really, really high season, and he wouldn't want to send her there, right? Because
Most
it could
apprentice,
be-
he's straight up just like it's like a kind of like a we send nobody at the season.
Yeah, nobody is
yeah,
sent then because it's just absurdly high, right? As a first
Yeah.
preliminary test. And then Agott is like,
Hard cut. Yeah, hard cuts to Agott
Hard
going,
cuts
yeah,
to
it's
Agott
time.
being like, get your butt in there, you know? And at first, I tried to give her the benefit of the doubt. I was like, maybe Agott just wasn't aware that there's different seasons of difficulty. And maybe she went at a regular time when it was feasible.
So you're really trying to be nice. You're
No,
trying
I
to
am.
see
No,
the
no,
positives
hear me.
in everybody.
I am. I was like, maybe she didn't realize, and she was just thinking, hey, she's gonna try a little hop, fall, she's gonna give up, come back home. Nothing dangerous, right? And I was like, that's probably it. Surely that's it. And then another hard cut to we literally find out she straight knew. She knew that it was the high, like, difficult season.
She's throwing wood. She's throwing wood in the fire. It's like, we don't need her. Losers like that, we don't need them in my atelier.
It's
like,
knew about
dang!
everything, that it was a difficult season, that it was dangerous, and she still went, let's go. Like, how much of a menace is she?
Which she's a menace, but I like how you get to see her mindset immediately. Like, she puts her heart in her sleeves, which is like, she doesn't deserve, like, we work so hard to be here, you know? Yeah. It's like Coco's like a weird Nepo baby. It's like, we work so hard to get here, and she just comes out of nowhere. She's never done a spell, you know? Now she's about to be an apprentice, and she hasn't even done the test. So she's like, not saying I agree with Agott, by the way. Not agreeing with Agott at all. But you see where she's coming from. You see her frustration.
I do, but that
she's
was pretty
also
wild.
like 10, petty, you know?
Fair.
Real question, though. Are we passing the test? Are we passing the first trial?
I'm going to be honest with you.
Yeah.
I would, but I don't know about you.
Oh, okay. I did make a note in your, I guess, defense, even though you're accusing me of being a bad witch. I did write in my notes, because you have, for people who don't know, Lena has ice skating experience, almost professional.
So I feel like the once upon a time.
Yeah. So the Sylph shoes, I feel like they require some balance, a lot of core muscle. So maybe you could do it. I was gonna give you.
Thank you.
I was gonna give you that.
And here's me
but
agreeing.
I think the Brushbuddy's gonna whack you, and then you're gonna fall, and you're gonna have to like get water in your shoe. You're gonna fail, bro. Just because you told me I'm gonna fail.
I think it takes a lot of core muscle that people don't realize.
Yeah, like because it's just your feet hovering, like because you see that little air pocket bubble, and like you're flying above it. So I did also write in my notes, Coco, when she first used the shoes and she like knocks back to the bushes, I was like, that's me riding hover bikes for the first time. That's what happened to me. I went like, whoa, and then I just ate poop. So. And
also, speaking of brush buddies, hey, they wouldn't smack me, okay? They would love me. I'm so good with pets, okay? And number 2, little fun fact. Brush buddy in Japanese is furemushi, which literally just translates to brush bug. Did you know that?
It's a little guy. It's a little
Which
bug.
makes sense because it's like a caterpillar. Because when I first saw it, I thought it was just a caterpillar.
And they like their little ink.
No, they're so cute. I really hope we get to see more of. The
oh no, don't worry. This guy.
He's staying around.
This little guy. He's staying around. So we're all big fans of Brushbuddy. I don't know if there's a comment section or anything. Comment down below if you love Brushbuddies.
Oh, I will say, when she was flying around, right? My palms were sweaty. Please tell me I wasn't.
You're feeling concerned. You're like a parent. Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, also
Knees
my palms
weak.
kind of get sweaty. I feel like easily when I watch like people on high, like scary scenes.
Oh,
when
okay.
They're gonna fall. Like my palms just. So I was like, oh my god, Coco.
Again, just like a mermaid. You like it when they're on ground and underwater, and when they're above ground, you're like, that ain't my business.
I feel like he's gonna bring this up every time.
But yeah, so let's we're already yapping so much away. Let's get to the most magical moment, shall we? Let's dig right into it with the most magical moment. What is your most magical moment, Lena?
I have to say that it was that scene where Coco kind of entered her flow state when she started drawing on using the rock that she found and drawing on the fabric. Like she locked in. I've never seen her that locked in, and you can tell when someone is in the flow state, like, right? Like she doesn't see anything else. She goes. Yeah.
Oh.
And everything in that scene, the close up of her eyes, the sparkle, right?
Yeah.
The music, the sounds that it made when she was drawing it, everything was so captivating, and I thought it was really, really well done.
Everything hit at the perfect moment. It's just bam, bam, bam. Yeah.
Like it was just so boom focused. But all that to say, I did laugh that she was so focused. How does she get the direction wrong? She had
okay, that is so valid. Is it not also when you're so locked in that you forget something as fundamental as that? You know,
fair enough.
You're so focused. You're like, this is a great idea, and then you do it, and then you're like, how could I have missed this? It's like it's like when you make an IKEA furniture and then you've half done it, and you're like, how did I miss step one? Like
right.
You know, because you were locked in.
I had a little chuckle at that because I was like, damn, the girl is locked in, and damn, she did the wrong direction.
I also did have a laugh, but it worked out for her though.
It did.
Would you not say? It turned her little. It turned her like a little kite. Little propeller kite that I really liked.
What was yours? I want to hear what yours.
Yeah, for me, the flying sequence, easily I think the whole flying sequence was magical, from the animation, from the sound, from the I feel like feeling like, as you said, like I felt concerned, but I also felt ecstatic for Coco, like truly like a proud parent, a mama bird letting her little bird fly away, you know, and it felt really nice. But then the more I thought about it, I was torn between the two moments, as the moment you also mentioned, which is her locking in, because that scene of her locking in and having the flashback to her mom, of like, I have my own magic, which is her memories with her mother working at the fabric store, and that little flashback moment with like baby Coco interacting with the mom, like that was not only adorable, but actually wasn't in the manga. That's an anime only edition that I really enjoyed. Because obviously I didn't get that. Cool. It was a surprise for me. Yeah.
Right.
In the manga, like she remembers her skill set and then she executes it. But here they added that extra little touch with just scenes of her mom and like the relationship and the closeness they had. And I really, really like that. And then, go ahead. No, what were you gonna say?
Okay, I didn't want to cut you off, but I also hope we're not low on time. But I have to say, when you brought up the flashback, right? I had a crazy hypothesis. You don't say anything. Keep a blank face, okay? I don't want to know. Just keep. But I just want to say it because if it's true, I can say I told you. I think Coco's mom is actually a powerful witch, okay? And I say this because in the flashback, she was wearing an outfit where the shoulder of her sleeve
had what looks like a seal, right? Yeah.
Looked like a seal.
Yeah.
I clocked that, and I was like, oh, okay, interesting. Maybe it's a coincidence. Maybe it's just another random pattern because they do sell fabric, so But also maybe she's actually a powerful witch, and she just didn't want to raise Coco to be one because she knows that she has a crazy innate talent to become one, and she was really scared and wanted to shelter her, right?
Do you think she was doing like a wax on wax off, like teach her another skill but it can translate into witchery?
If ever in the future Coco has to fall back to becoming a witch again, at least it's this seamless transition. Like she taught her the basics and the fundamentals. You know what I'm talking about?
Well, I can't even, the manga doesn't even I can't even spoil it even if I want to, so I like that.
Okay,
I like that headcanon.
Okay.
Going back though, the other magical moment though is just a tiny bit of when she's flying, when she was flying, and then her cape was like getting in her eyes for a second, and it's her POV, and then that transitions right into like baby Coco popping out of the blanket, and then the mom haul. That was such the music like swelling in, and then that moment popping in, kicking in. It was so sweet. I
think they do a really good job with flashbacks.
Yeah, that scene again is another manga, wasn't in the manga, and that was definitely for the anime. So that everything put together, magical.
It was a good episode.
Magical.
It really was a great episode.
It was a good third episode, and I have so much more to say, but we are running out of time.
Time is running short, unfortunately.
My brush buddy's telling me we gotta.
Yeah. So come on, wrap it up.
We gotta.
Well, with that being said, Thank you guys again for joining us on Witch Chat, brought to you by, of course, Crunchyroll. Make sure to subscribe so you can watch more.
Witch Chat is hosted by me, Tim Lu, and Lena Lemon. Our executive producers are Leah President and Nicholas Friedman. Our podcast producer is Kyla Carnero, and our marketing producer is Carla Solizano. And of course, special thanks to the creator of Witch Hat Atelier, Kamome Shirahama Sensei. Thank you. Yippee! All right, see y'all next week.
We'll see you next time.